Hey guys, it's Kim. Welcome back to today's video. So today I'm going to be testing out a bunch of new makeup stuff that I received in PR and I've just had like sitting around and I wanted to just put it all in one video and test everything out for you guys. I am really excited. This is the look that I came up with today and I'm going to show you guys how I got this look and my thoughts on a bunch of new products that just got released. So if you guys want to find out how I got this look and what I think of a bunch of these new makeup products, a lot of it is super affordable and drugstore. Pretty much most of it is affordable and drugstore. Yeah, so if you guys want to find out, just keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not yet. It's going to be the first link down below in my description box and on that notification bell so you guys don't miss out on any of my future videos. And let's get on into it. So I have a bunch of stuff that I want to play around with today, and I think I'm going to start out with face. I have a moisturizer sample I want to try. This is from First Aid Beauty. It's their Ultra Repair Cream. This is for dry skin. My skin, you guys know, I'm pretty oily. It's like a very light scent. Doesn't really smell like anything though. Leaf extract and licorice root extract. This also has dimethicone in it, so I hope it doesn't break me out because sometimes moisturizers and foundations with silicones in them break me out. So hopefully this doesn't. I got this weird looking pimple over here. Don't know where that guy came from. This left my skin overall just looking nice, not too shiny or anything, so I like that. This primer, I have not tried this on camera yet. This is the YSL Touche Eclat Blur Primer. I've heard so many people raving about this. So this smells exactly the same as the YSL All Hours Foundation. This is a blurring and illuminating primer, and if you look directly in the bottle, there's like glitter, gold glitter suspended in this, so it's really interesting. I do feel like it smooths my skin out. It has like this kind of jelly texture to it that's really interesting. Oliver's crying right now. And it has like kind of a little bit of a slip to it. Not as much as like a Smashbox primer. I do feel like it kind of blurs my pores out a bit. Obviously I could still see them, but I feel like on my nose they don't look as bad. So I think it did a pretty decent job of blurring out the pores a little bit, and it made my skin feel really smooth. And actually, now that I'm looking at my forehead, I can see that glitter. I thought you couldn't, but on my forehead you won't be able to see it, but there is golden glitter. So for foundation, I'm gonna mix two. I have the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream. I mentioned this in my, I think it was my April favorites, but I haven't used it on camera yet. So I wanted to show you guys, I have shade 510 Fair, and I'm gonna mix it with one of my favorite foundations. This is the Healthy Foundation. This one is a little bit more, I don't want to say dewy, but I like using this one as a mixer. So I'm gonna mix these together. This on my face. This is the Physicians Formula. I love the way that this one makes my skin look. Shake up the CoverGirl one. This is a BB cream, like it's not a full coverage. And I'm just gonna apply this to other areas. This is a BB cream. I'm not gonna use a sponge. I'm actually gonna use my Michael Todd foundation brush. This brush is amazing for making your skin look like flawless and beautiful. I'm blowing this out. I love this brush because it makes foundations have more coverage that necessarily like might not be full coverage. And I love mixing like foundations together, trying out different foundation cocktails and seeing how they perform together. So I feel like my skin looks a little bit light right now, like I need a bronzer, so I'm definitely gonna have to bronze it up today. So what I like about the mixing of these two is I feel like my skin looks healthy, but it still has a little bit of a glow to it, like you could see on my forehead. It looks just natural and not completely matte. This is a good job of just giving me that little bit of like matte, but this adds in that little bit of glow. So I feel like my skin looks really good. It's not like completely covered. Still see over here I have the acne showing through a little bit, which I don't love, but at the same time I feel like it makes my skin look more like my skin but better, if that makes sense. I want to move on to brows right now, and I got such a fun package. I shared it with you guys on Instagram and Snapchat. Got my very first PR package from Flower Beauty. Can you guys see this? There it is. It says Unleash Your Inner Warrior. I was so excited about this, so grateful. When you get to get PR packages from brands that you use a ton and you make videos on, it just feels so rewarding and just like so, I don't know, it just makes you feel warm and fuzzy and excited. And I love drugstore, you guys know. So to get this was so exciting, and I've been using the mascara in here. Actually, let me open it up and show you guys. Here is the inside. It came with this little pamphlet to talk about all the products. So this is the inside. There's 3 mascaras in here. This is their new Lash Warrior mascara that I've been using every single day. I'm gonna use it today. And their brow 12-hour tattoo stain, and also these glossy gel eyeliners, 4 colors, and then there's 5 colors in these brow products. So I want to use this tattoo brow stain. I'm so curious about it, and it looks really cool. I'm gonna see how this works today. So I think my shade has to be Espresso. Auburn looks too light, and Soft Brown looks a little too light. Very grateful and excited about that. So the pamphlet inside says it's a game-changing brow stain. It provides 12 hours of non-stop wear. It has a precision chisel tipped applicator which allows you to define and sculpt to perfection. So this is cool. It is like a, let me move it closer so you guys can see. It's a slanted tip. It kind of looks like an eyeliner. It's a felt tip. I really feel like it's for lining your eyes, really for your brows, not for wing liner. So I am going to try this bad boy. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna come a little closer. The way I usually do, I start at the front. Ooh, feels like a marker for sure. Oh wow. It literally feels like I'm filling in my eyebrows with a Sharpie marker. Definitely not used to this. I feel like I need concentration. Alright. So this color Espresso is definitely warm. It's gonna go along this part. The front is always the big to-do for my brows. I wish so badly I had a zoom lens so I could get closer to you guys. Unfortunately, I don't. Hopefully in the future I can get one. That actually did a really nice job. Wow, okay. I didn't know what to expect. If it was going to be like literal like Sharpie brow, but it looks really natural. I really like that. So this one is done. This one is not done. The color works pretty well. I just got some like on my skin. I'm just going to wipe it away. It wipes right away. It doesn't stain or anything. I'm wondering how much is in here, like how much marker juice is in here, like how long would this last me? And next I'm going to move on to eyes, and I'm just going to prime my eyes. I'm using my fave, the CoverGirl Lid Lock primer. If you have pigments you want to put on your eyes, like this is actually perfect for that because the pigments are going to stick right to this. So I highly recommend this as a drugstore primer. I love it. I use it every single day basically. I want to dive into this Profusion Eye and Cheek palette. I got this in PR as well, and I've just been staring at it. It's been sitting on my stand over here. I have a TV stand over here, by the way. I'm like in the middle of my living room right now. So I have a TV stand over here. I have like this coffee table over here, and it's literally just makeup storage. I keep makeup in the shelves, I keep makeup underneath. Anywhere I have storage, I just put makeup basically. So I haven't even opened this yet. Let me take off the little plastic bit. And I like Profusion is because you can get it at Target and it's really affordable. Like these palettes, I think this might be like $8.99, $9.99, and you get eyeshadows, you get highlights, and a bunch of blushes in here. So it's a really good value. You can also find these a lot of times at TJ Maxx. Tons of Profusion there. And they give you a brush, which is nice as well. Double-sided brush with a crease side. I like that. I'm just going to take this in matte shade here, Whipped, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. This is like a white. Is there another shade in here that's like nude? No. This is like a white matte shade. We're set. I'm gonna go in with Honest, this shade right here, and use that in my crease because I feel like I cannot do an eye look without having a crease shade like this. And this is a Delium Tools brush. I've talked about these before. I love them. They're so soft and wonderful. I'm just gonna put this back and forth in my crease, and it's okay if it's messy because we can always like clean that up later on. It's perfect for just giving that like wash of color. So you guys know I did not put on any under eye concealer yet just because I like to wait to do that last. That's just how I do my makeup. I don't know, I just like waiting at it and everything. So alright, I love this so much. It's like a very peanut buttery kind of color. I'm gonna go in with Cookie. What a cute name. Cookie, another warm shade. And I'm going to use the crease brush that came in the palette. It looks like a synthetic, and I'm going to also put that in my crease to deepen it a bit. Why does my eye feel sore right now? I didn't wear makeup yesterday, so your girl is impressed with the quality. That is like super pigmented. Wow. Okay. That is really nice. I'm kind of taking this all the way in to my crease, like a little bit further. The shade here, Antique. Antique? Yeah. Antique. It's like a gold shimmery shade, and I'm going to apply that all over my lid. And I'm just using this flat side of the brush. Dip my brush in there. Ooh. That is pretty. I love a good shimmery gold. That is applying so nicely, way more vibrant than I expected. You can also kind of like clean up your crease a little bit with this color. Just packing it on. This would be also really pretty for like a spotlight kind of eye, like if I put the brown in here. Ooh, I might do that. This gold is speaking to me. It's so pretty. All out is actually not bad. Not bad. If you pack it on, okie dokie. I like this palette. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I didn't know what to expect. That gold. That is almost as nice as the gold. Just as nice as the gold that's in the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. It feels like a wet. Yeah, it has like a wet kind of formula to it. I bet this would be nice too if you pack it on with your finger. I'm gonna take that whipped color and blend a little. Deepen this a little bit with the shade right here, Come Back. So I might put some on like a brush like this and just go right in the inner corner like that. A nice matte. Just blend it into the gold. So for my waterline, I want to go into this Flower Beauty package again, and I want to use one of these guys, maybe Bronzed Out, from the Vinyl Eyes Glossy Gel Eyeliner. This bronzy shade, I might give it a whirl. Or would purple look pretty with this? Maybe purple? Purple maybe? And try it and see how it looks. Put this on my waterline. Ooh, this has sparkle in it? Yes, it does. That doesn't get my contacts. Says these have a glossy gel formula and provide intense color payoff with a vinyl-like finish. Let's see. My only concern is I see there's glitter in these, and I'm just scared with my contacts. So there's a swatch of it. It's kind of like a blackened eggplant with some gold shimmer in it. It's really pretty. Be careful if you wear contacts like me, because there is actual like glitter in it. It's not like a straight purple. I have something from Iris Beauty, which is a new brand to me. I have not heard of them before. They are also a new brand. They're based in New York, and this is their ultra defining eyeliner, so I am going to give this a go. It's a markery felt tip liner, and I always get nervous with these because I'm picky with my liners, but I'm gonna try it out. I like this. I actually really like that. It wasn't too skipped or anything. Like sometimes with these pen markers, it could like skip around, but it filled in really nicely. So I went ahead and curled my lashes, and I'm going to go ahead and use the Flower Beauty Lash Warrior Mascara. I told you guys I've been using this a lot lately and I love it. It says lashes go fierce with full blown volume and extreme length from our revolutionary new mascara. It has a spiked warrior brush with 360-degree spiked bristles, and they combat clumps on every angle for definition. And it says it has black camo pigments to take lashes bolder than ever before. So I'm using the shade Fiercest Black. There's also Fierce Black and Fierce Brown. I've never used a brown mascara before, but maybe I will try that one. So the brush on this is so funky. Let me show you guys. It's really cool. It like kind of goes up a little and then it curves, and it has shorter bristles here, and then it goes longer like in the front. So I'm just gonna do my first layer, but once you do, you can get really, really pretty volume. So it's also easy to kind of like wiggle your brush up with it, and you can flip the brush on if you want to. I like to do that. I use all the sides. So that's just a one coat, and it gave nice definition. I am gonna go, I don't usually like these plasticky type of wands, but I must say I really like this mascara. It's very buildable, and you can make your lashes really thick. And then I've lately been going like on top of my lashes like that and flicking it up. Every time when I'm filming, I always get this panic moment, like I forgot to turn my microphone on, and if that happens, then the video is completely muted out. So I just wanted to check. I held my breath in. Thank God it was on. I would have like flipped out. I'm gonna try something next that's really cool. Been wanting to try something like this for a while. I've seen so many people try these. Here's my turn at Magnetic Lashes. These are also from Iris Beauty. Thank you so much, Iris Beauty, for sending these over. They had a few different styles. It doesn't say the style name on here, but I think this one is called like Volume Glamour or something. Can't find the directions, so I'm gonna wing it. I think what you're supposed to do is put one on the bottom and one on the top. I don't know if it goes across like this or if I'm supposed to use these two. I'm confused. I think you have to put this on top, like here, and then you have to put this one on the bottom, like under. I feel like this isn't staying on. Put this here, down, down. Got it. And then I put this one. Oop, oop. Oh, wait. Oh, guys, I got it. Wow. That's pretty dang cool. They feel weird though. They went together. It kind of looks ridiculous because they're really short on my eyes, so I feel like I have all these lashes here, and then like here is like sad. And I'm not gonna like put mascara on them to blend it. All right, well, it actually didn't take me that long. You just have to have a little bit of patience. I have to get used to it. Like, you can kind of see it. I feel like these look ridiculous. I'm kind of trying to smush it. Yeah, you can kind of see it like in your eye, but not in a weird way. Let's see if I can do it again. Ooh, ooh. Go. Oh. This is scary. Did I get it? I think I got it. But this edge is sticking up. What about that? Looks like I have a spider on my eye. Like my eye looks weird, right? Like, look, it's so curly on the end. And if I push it in, I feel like it doesn't look right. This is a fail. I don't know, you guys. I'm just gonna put them aside for now, but at least you saw me attempting to use them, and I feel like my lashes still look really good from the Lash Warrior mascara, so at least you saw my attempts. I feel like holographic highlighter doesn't really go with this look, but I do have these Silly Color Photo Chic highlight drops in holographic. I have not used the holographic version. I've only used the pink one so far, but might as well try it out. I'm gonna down and then blend it out with my finger really lightly. It's holographic, like on its last leg, you guys. It's 2018, the final year of the holographic. It's like a bluish, kind of purpley tone to it. It's really pretty. It's kind of subtle from the front, and then when you turn to the side you could see it better. For blush, I think I'm going to use that same eye and cheek palette because I want to try out one of the blushes in here, and I think I'm going to dip into Lush, this color right here. Hard to get your brush in there because it's a little bit small, but this is like a peachy shade, my favorite. I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay Beach Bronzer in Sunkissed on an angled brush. I did a whole video on the Beach collection from Urban Decay. If you guys want to check that out, I will link it below. But this is like the more pinky toned one. I've been loving this bronzer. Like, look at that. It's just so subtle. Goes on so nicely. Just makes me look way more tan than I actually am. I'm gonna use this NUDE Cosmetics lip pencil. I've actually never used this before. This is in Nude. I'm just gonna line my lips. I want to use some stuff I got from Collab. Their full body lipstick in Don't Go There. I'm gonna apply this. This is like a really pretty rosy pinky nude. It goes on creamy. Just make sure you're wearing lip balm underneath. Look how gorgeous that color is. That's like my perfect pinky nude. Then over that, I want to put their Matte Addiction liquid lip color. This is in Nonstop. I've been wanting to try this. It's the Collab Glitter and Go Lip Pigment. So I guess you're just supposed to put this. Ooh, that is pretty. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys will be able to see. It's like a really nice gold with a sparkle, like a gold sparkle. I'm just gonna like take some out, and I guess. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay, it all just flew away though. Where did it go? It was so pretty when I tapped it on. When you first put it on, you see all this glitter. Then it like disappears. I'm gonna take the Essence Keep It Perfect Makeup Fixing Spray, and I'm just gonna spray this. Back to the lip pigment. I feel like it just kind of turns out to be a shimmer, and you kind of have to look up close to see it, but it is pretty. It's just not what I expected, I guess. Like, it kind of just gives a light dusting of shimmer to the lips. So it is pretty. It's just different than what I thought it was going to be. And this setting spray, there's not too many ingredients in here. It's just water, glycerin, sodium hyaluronic, and something else I can't read, but very minimal ingredient setting spray. I think it's nice. It's not necessarily like exactly like Fix Plus if you're looking for a dupe. I feel like it kind of made everything look like one. I still feel slightly powdery, so I'm not sure if I'm in love with this setting spray from Essence. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little first impressions testing out new makeup. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know if you guys like these types of videos, and I will definitely do more because I've been getting a lot of stuff in the mail, and it's just fun to try everything out at once. It makes it easier to compile it all in one video. So thank you guys as always for watching. I love you. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not yet, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!